voice, so I apologize for that. Well, thank you, everybody. Good morning, and thank you for joining us today. My name is John Hochter. I am the Chief Government Relations Officer for the American Cancer Society. And 3 years ago today, on the day of the American Cancer Society's Great American Smokeout, the Smokefree Ohio team stood before you proudly turning in signatures for 140,000 Ohioans who said they were ready to work and play without being exposed to secondhand smoke. In the end, more than 300,000 signatures were submitted to ultimately place the issue on the November 2006 ballot and pass the Smokefree Ohio Workplace Act. As a true citizen initiative, the effort was truly inspiring and is just as deserving of celebration today as it was 3 years ago. We are proud to say that this effort was an uncommon one. The majority of signatures that were turned in on that day were collected by volunteers and concerned citizens. They represented every corner of Ohio. More than 2,000 supporters circulated a petition in support of a statewide law eliminating secondhand smoke. This law would eliminate secondhand smoke in public places and workplaces. It was a tremendous grassroots effort toward better health. What made that day even more special was the campaign's most active volunteers joined us that day. We called them our Smokefree Ohio All-Stars. They were some of our top signature collectors and were in large part responsible for Ohioans having the chance to vote for a smoke-free public places law. They were here that day to turn in their first round of signatures, and they're back today. Unfortunately, however, today is not all about celebration. Even after nearly 60% of Ohioans supporting smoke-free public places on the ballot, and a recent poll showing that support has grown to 68% today, some lawmakers want to make substantial changes to this voter-enacted law. Senate Bill 346, introduced by Senator Schuler, would exempt companies that are not corporately held and private clubs with employees. These exemptions would dismantle the employee and customer protections that are central to the Smokefree Ohio law. Changes to the Smokefree Ohio law, as proposed in Senate Bill 346, would create different classes of workers. Those whose health is protected, and those who will once again be exposed to secondhand smoke in the workplace. Those are not changes supported by volunteers who work so hard to make this law a reality. Please join me in welcoming Len Fisher, one of our top all-stars and signature collectors, who turned in a total of 2,400 signatures.